It is apparent that within our world exists a great deal of suffering. Tragedy and suffering is readily observable to us through the media, whether it be the news or stories entailing oppression in other countries. And since there is such an immeasurable amount of suffering, we often are left feeling helpless in the wake of these counts of suffering we observe on a day-to-day basis. Since we often feel helpless, we resort to inaction because the issue appears to lie so far beyond each of our individual influences. I'd like to share two quotes. The first is from Gandhi, and he said, "What you do may seem insignificant, but it is important that you do it." And the second is from the poet Rumi. He said, "Do not say, 'What is the use of me being peaceful when everyone is fighting?' You are not just one, you are 1,000. Light your lantern." The second quote is especially significant because every small act of positivity that we put out into the world has the chance to uplift somebody and evict them from their abode of suffering, even if just for a moment. This singular, uplifting, positive act has the capability to inspire the recipient to pass this energy on and carry out a positive interaction with a different person. It is one simple act of kindness which can lead to tens to hundreds or even more acts of kindness down the road. This creates a ripple effect almost, where it's passed on to the next person. And this is what I think Rumi was highlighting within the aforementioned quote. With all of that being said, I have and I will continue to make the world a better place through positive, kind interactions with others. Over time, I've discovered that kind gestures can go a long way in making someone's day better. A simple compliment, like telling someone that their jacket looks cool, can make their day go from bad to great in a matter of seconds. I think back to the times I've received a compliment from a stranger, and it being something that I remembered for the rest of the week. Compliments dramatically boost one's confidence, and it costs nothing to give one to a stranger. Having received a compliment, one oftentimes finds themselves inspired to pass it on, and pass on this good energy by granting a compliment of their own to somebody else. And this carries on, so on, and so on. Compliments are just one kind gesture, but there are many, many more which can change someone's day for the better. Kind gestures are something that I've been doing for a while, but there's something I'd like to do to expand my horizons, and this is participating in community service. There are some around my area that have caught my eye, two in particular. The first is delivering grocery items to those who are in need, and another where you go to a local church and cook a large meal with 4 other people and deliver it to those in need. Community enriching events, like community service, are important when attempting to make the world a better place, because they increase social capital within local communities while also helping those in need. This idea is discussed further in Bowling Alone by Robert Putnam, where he investigates how Americans have become less integrated within their social networks and communities over time. However, that is a topic for another video. Thank you for spending the time to watch this video, and I hope you remember that you can make the world a better place every day through small acts of kindness.